show tonight. Teen movie queen Lindsay Lohan is on. Lindsay's on the cover of everything. She's on the interview. There she is on 17. And, of course, my Bible, Your Prom magazine. I get this in hardcover.
I bet you do, man.
Also, stand-up comedian Tom Papa is here. And music from Wilson Phillips. So it's a good show tonight. A lot of fun. Let me tell you about tomorrow night. You watch tonight. Tomorrow night, absolutely free. Catherine Zeta-Jones will be here. Thursday, cool. Vin Diesel and Tom Hanks. So we have good guests all week, so that's cool. Okay, let's get right to it. My first guest, you know from films like Freaky Friday, Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen, my current favorite one, Mean Girls. She's hosting the MTV Movie Awards, which is Thursday night, June 10th. Please welcome Lindsay Lohan. I was so worried. I kept saying, where's Lindsay? Then I hear you were in a horrible, disfiguring car accident on the way over here.
No, it wasn't that bad. I was rushing here. I was a little bit late. Right. And we're driving through this small street, and we were in, like, a big truck. All of a sudden, I hear this big, like, crack, and I look to the side of the car, and the mirror is hanging off the car. This guy comes running out of this other truck, screaming at our driver. And we have...
What did he scream?
I can't say it on television. He was cursing at us and swearing at us and everything. I was like... I'm just sitting there, and the first thing I said to my publicist was with me. Her name is Ruth, and I looked at her. I was like, "Are we getting punked?" Because the guy was freaking me out. I was so scared. I was shaking.
Is that what everyone thinks now? If something bad happens? Oh, this plane isn't really crashing. We're just being punked. I mean, you're in
that's not even funny because I'm friends with some of the people that work on that show, and they had an idea to punk someone with a fake plane crash.
Well, how do you fake a plane?
You have a great pilot who's gonna like take the.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
They were gonna do it to me.
No, you had a great pilot. Have you ever been punked? Has that ever happened to you?
I was punked, yeah. So that's why I'm
now, what was yours?
Cautious.
Was it mean one? Was it a funny one?
It wasn't that bad. I actually was making fun of a lot of like people that work on the show that were there that I'm friends with, and they didn't air it. They cut it out.
Oh.
It's always scary because like you're like, what did I say? I don't even know what I said about the people.
So you're not so. Oh, so you're like the Mean Girl. It's almost like Mean Girls.
Not the Mean Girl.
Huh? Do you get that all the time now because of that Mean Girls?
A lot of the paparazzi, if I don't stand to take shots when I'm like putting gas in my car, they're like, "Oh, don't be a mean girl, Lindsay. Smile at us." I'm like, I'm getting gas for my car. Like, what's the big deal?
Are there any good-looking paparazzi guys? Because always that fat guy. Hey, Jay. You know the guy who wears a sweater, comes down about here, and his belly's hanging out? He said every one of these. I never get... In movies, it's always these handsome Italian guys, but they're not. They're always...
I don't pay attention to it.
Now you're hosting the MTV Music Awards.
Movie Awards.
Oh, Movie Awards.
Not music awards.
Did I say music? I'm sorry. Now, you did it already, but it airs what, this week?
It airs Thursday.
Thursday,
yeah.
okay.
So, yeah, it was fun. I was so nervous.
Really?
So nervous.
Now, why? Why were you nervous? Because you're used to being in front of people, aren't you?
Yeah, but there's like, the opening is like this huge surprise, but whatever, I'll say it. It's like this huge dance number that we had to do. And there was like this whole thing with taking this, like, what I was wearing originally off, and then I had something else under it, and we had to get the timing down. And it's like this dance, like, with the dancers from You Got Served. Okay. So it's like really hip hop.
Yeah.
So I was like, how do you expect me to do this? Like,
Justin Timberlake didn't come out.
And they were like, no, but some girl. Some girl that saw the awards that was there the other day was like, Lindsay, you were dropping it like it was hot on Saturday. I was like, dang.
I'm not sure what that means.
There's a part when I like go down and dance.
Oh, okay, gotcha, okay. See,
Yeah.
I haven't been 17 in a while. So
it's okay, now you're learning.
I am learning. Any surprises on the show? Because I heard something, but I want to see if what I heard is the same as what you're going to tell me.
Eminem,
it is true.
he had a wig on and he took it off and like he slipped on it, and I guess he got mad that he had like slipped in front of everyone, so he mooned everyone. So MTV.
So Eminem mooned the audience.
Yeah, it was funny though.
Yeah. It was.
You always expect something crazy from him, which is why everyone loves him.
Now, so
right?
Did you see the mooning, or were you somewhere else?
No, I presented. I was watching. Yeah, I saw.
Oh. You seem pleased.
Like, okay. Well, I love him.
Oh,
but I'm not saying I wanted to moon everyone.
No, you wouldn't. No. Have you ever mooned anyone? You've never mooned anyone.
No, Jay.
That's not really a girl thing. Yeah. That's more of a guy.
Have you? I think you're going towards that, and you want everyone to know that you have.
No, I don't think I have.
Okay.
I'm trying to think if Jeff Zucker. No, I never mooned our president. No. I don't. Actually, I don't think I ever mooned anyone. I think my ass was always too big for the situation. Well, look, we'll take a break. We'll talk more right after this. Be back with Lindsay right after this. Welcome back, talking with Lindsay Lohan, star of Mean Girls. Now, you were telling me in the break, what happened? A paparazzi guy chased you just yesterday?
Yeah, it happens every day. It's like if you drive on Sunset, they're bound to start following you, or Robertson Boulevard.
Don't you get scared? I mean,
I was scared, and I was so aggravated by it yesterday. I was just like, leave me alone. Like, I look disgusting, but I just want to go and have lunch and.
So what did you do? So the guy starts following you. What did you do?
So he started following me. So I was like, okay, you want to follow me? Fine, I can play this game too. I drove to the police station. I didn't realize the spot that I pulled into in the Beverly Hills police station. There's this emergency spot. So I pulled into the spot. The sirens start going off at the police station. The cops run out. All of these like voices start saying, you have to like push the button to say what your emergency is. They probably thought someone was like dying and like bleeding to death.
Did you tell them someone was trying to take your picture?
So I run out of the car, and what does paparazzi do? They stop and they start taking pictures of me talking to a cop in front of a police station. So they're gonna be like, oh, Lindsay's family's crazy again, and it's just so retarded.
Well, that's good. That's perfect. That's perfect. Now, you hosted Saturday Night Live. How was that? Was that more nerve-wracking than MTV?
No.
Oh, it was easy?
So much worse.
Yeah?
I think. In some ways.
Yeah.
Well, it's a bigger group of people.
Okay.
And it's like every celebrity is like right there in front of you, like staring at you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. I think SNL was great because I knew the people that were working on it, and they made me feel comfortable, and that was kind of good to help me out for MTV.
Because they were kind of parodying you. Your figure.
Like if you mess up on SNL, it's that much funnier. But you can't mess up on the MTV Movie Awards.
Well, we have a short clip. This is what is this thing? There we go.
We need Hermione. Is she here yet?
I got here hours ago. I've been in the library researching cloaking spells.
Hermione,
Now, you know that you are probably the subject of more internet gossip. Like, I keep hearing about all this plastic surgery that you've had. Is any of this true?
Jay, do you think this is true? You met me when I was 10 years old.
No, I don't think it's true, but I'm just saying, I don't think it's true.
No, that's ridiculous. Yeah. It's fun, though, to read it. If they're gonna, point anything out.
Like, what have you had done, according to them?
Breast implants. I have a 10-year-old sister, and she reads these magazines now because she hears that I'm in them through her friends.
Right.
And they're 10 in school reading this, which scares me. But she reads this, and she called me crying, and she was like, I hear that you got, Pamela Anderson things done to you. And I was like, I haven't seen my family in a few weeks.
Pamela Anderson things done to you. Wow.
Yeah.
I know some guys have had that, but I never heard of a woman have Pamela Anderson
She's dead.
things.
She doesn't know how to word things. But no, that's insane. I'm terrified. My mom would kill me.
Right.
I would never do it. I'm so I make fun of people that do that. I'm sorry.
You do?
But,
So you're catty and you make fun of people who do that.
well, it's like if someone I know were to do that, I'd be like, why would you go and do something like that?
Do you like to, now I hear you like to party, is that true?
I'm 17. I think it's normal for 17. I'm going to be 18 in less than a month. Yeah, it's fun to go out.
And are you still seeing the guy from the 70s show?
We're friends.
Oh, friends. You're not like dating or anything? That means yes.
No, Jay, it's not legal. He's 24.
Let's get him thrown in jail. What do I care?
No, we're very good friends.
Very
He's
good
a dear
friend.
friend to me. I care for him very much.
So you'll be 18 in a month. So he just...
I'll come back on the show when I'm 18. We'll see where things are at with everything.
Yeah, that'd be perfect, actually. Well, never mind about my mind. But anyway, now Mean Girls is a huge... Did you think this was going to be a huge hit? Because it seems to have captured something in the language and the feel and the look that a lot of the other teen kind of movies don't do.
I think you never really want to expect that out of anything you do.
Yeah.
Because then if it sucks, then you feel really bad.
Yeah.
But I worked with a great group of people.
Did it feel authentic to you? Like, I don't know what it's like to be 17, but it seemed like when I saw this movie, I kind of liked it because it seemed to be, first of all, a female wrote it. Because a lot of times these teen comedies about girls, you know, guys write them and they always have the stupid shower scene and all that kind of stuff because guys are writing. But this felt like women, girls, were really intimately involved in putting the movie together. You know what I mean?
Well, I think that Tina Fey kind of, the writer obviously, she like found a way of touching a spot where it's realistic. Kids are like this in high school. Girls do really go behind each other's backs if someone likes another guy, and they do really mean things. So it wasn't like one of those movies where you're sitting and you're like, okay, no one ever does that. It's more like, I did that in school. That's why I
How did you meet her? Did she see you in a film and go, oh, she'd be perfect for my movie? Or?
No, I actually went to SNL. The first time I went to SNL, I had just read her script, and I wasn't gonna go up to her. I was like so embarrassed and like terrified. I was like, I don't want to say anything. I feel weird. And I mentioned to her. Someone pushed me into her literally and was like, just say something. I was like, I just read your script and I loved it. And then things started moving forward from there.
Now, did you say to someone, okay, when she comes by, you push me into her?
No.
Just push me into her real hard. Knock her over.
No, I get shy going up to people. It's awkward for me. It's weird to just go up to someone and be like, hey, I just read your script. And then she was like, oh no, it's not done yet. And I was like, well, I mean, you're at my agency, so they just gave me whatever they had.
Oh, okay. Now we have an outtake from the movie. Is this you doing spit takes? Is that what this is?
Oh no.
I think this is. Let's take a look. Here, you're pretty good at spit takes.
Ooh, so close.
Okay, do it again.
Bad news.
Damn you.
It looks like you're spitting into the can. Yeah. But that was good. That was pretty good. You want to try one now?
No, do you?
I'll try one. I'll do a guy spit take. All right? Okay. You say. Here's what you do. You say, Jay, that was wonderful, but I'm only 17. Go ahead.
What?
You say, Jay, that was
Jay,
wonderful.
Jay,
Hang on. Jay, that
no.
was wonderful, but I'm only 17. Right?
Jay, that was wonderful, but I'm only 7.
All right. Be right back with Tom Papa right after this. Lindsay Lohan.